And welcome to Flexible Games, where we are kicking off kind of an updated restart to our Empyrion series. As you can see in the top left, the version, we are now 7.1.1. So rather than try to make my other world work with this new version, we're just going to start a new game. The alphas have increased quite a bit, so I kind of want to get this up and running here. So we are going to try two new alpha YouTube. There we go. Seed doesn't really matter. I'm going to go with 8975342. There we go. So if you want a similar world, or if you want to play along, not sure how much this seed matters, because the worlds are a lot more static than they were before. So the difficulty settings, we're going to start with the easy equipment, and I'll explain that in a second. Player progression, I want some fast progression, because I want to get back to where we were before, and it's gonna be a struggle to get there, but we're gonna try. We're gonna keep radiation and temperature off, because I want to do more. I want to focus more on exploring, going other worlds and POIs and all that. We were just about there before, but yeah, we're gonna focus more on exploration than worrying about temperature and stuff. So amount of ore per deposit, I want to do rich, plenty. Drone presence, I'm going to keep as normal. Base attack is still medium. Rate of NPC spawn, I'm going to set that up to normal, just so we can get going. Enemy difficulty, though, let's keep that as easy. We're going to have the fast construction, fast blueprints. Auto miner depletion, I'm going to set that as false, just because that's how I roll. Okay, so those are going to be way later in the game that we need to worry about that. Okay, so we're going to start on Akua again, and as you can see, these are now the only ores on Akua: iron, copper, silicon, and promethium. So cobalt isn't there. Magnesium has been basically taken off of the early game. So yeah, we need to focus a little bit more on just the regular iron, copper, silicon, and promethium. So we're going to go ahead and start. So the update changes mining significantly. So gone are the days of going and drilling into a voxel based mining system. Okay, where are we headed? There's something right over there. There's a couple POIs over here. I don't know. This is a good spot to... Oh man, there's... Hey, look at that. Crash Titan. And there's an old farm over there. Nice! So we're gonna go down. Alright. So here we are. I'm gonna grab all of these things. This ore scanner is very, very important. It's one of the reasons I love this start, because you get the ore scanner right away. I'm gonna go up to this old farm. I mean, I got a Titan part right here. Looks like that's the part with the bridge on it. That'll really, really come in handy. So we're gonna head up to the old farm, and let's see. We're gonna get our pistol ready to go. Excuse me, pardon me. All right, I think that old farm is probably going to be a good spot to go. Just kind of like last game. I mean, it was very much Very much like the last game here. Let's check out this old farm. See if we can't... Oh yeah, it's pretty much the same as it was before. We've got a little bit of... Okay. A little bit of tanks and stuff. And we've got the core right here. So we could, in theory, once we have the resources anyway, if I can't put the survival constructor up here, for some reason you can't actually put that indoors. So we're going to place that down right there. And we don't start with a core, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's going to be a tough sell right there. So let's get the drill ready. Chainsaw, not too concerned with that. The biofuel, the minimum fuel packs, the rations. The anniversary cake, that is something more or less a temporary thing. But it basically gives us 150. Yeah, heals as much as a large med kit. So yeah, we've got some food and some... Whoa, there's a core. How about that? Nice. Oh, those are all part of the same ones. So if we took this out... Oh, I'm chewing through my ammo now. Oops. I didn't think that was going to hurt me. Okay, so let's throw the core down. I can't... Oh, there we go. Kept on hitting right click. Okay, so we've got some ammo. And let's kick on... Okay, I guess there is no power to be had here. Let's go out to the fuel tank. Put some fuel in there. And now we should have... There we go. A little bit of power goes a long way. Can't believe I'm already hurt. Okay, so... Not going to worry too much about that, but yeah, we got a lot of plants, which is nice. EVA boost thing, which is also nice. Auto miner cores, which is excellent. So we didn't get any of those before. And yeah, I think we're doing good. We can even do some stamina recovery on our bed here. Not really much use for, I mean, the multi-charge. Don't really have anything that can use that right now. The other thing is this includes a few, like 2, it looks like, grow plots. Unfortunately, these things are outside, and I would recommend not planting anything out here, because if the temperature drops, which it likely will, your plants will just die. Just like that. They'll just die. Okay, so the new system for mining, we're going to first do stone removal. And we got some copper ore out of that. Okay, so first things first, we're probably going to need some fuel to keep our base up and running. So Promethium, which is right over here, is kind of the first order of business. And as you can see those blue lines down there? It's kind of hard to see, but those indicate where the ore is. And that's what the ore scanner does for you. It outlines that. If you didn't have the ore scanner, you would see that there's a promethium deposit here. So you would still see, you know, you got the iron deposit and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, you would see it, but you wouldn't know where the little globules are, you know, where all that stuff is. So we want to make sure we are in resource mining. Oh, there's another stone. We'd probably take this stone out. And there's some cobalt. So yeah, cobalt you can still get on the surface. You just have to take all those rocks out. Still possible to get cobalt. I'm trying to figure out where the best point of attack on this is going to be. I think down here is probably the best bet. So there's obviously 1800 promethium in here. And we're going to dig down and you'll see why I was hesitating getting into this beta, because yeah, this is going to be a lot of digging for not a whole lot of ore. But once you come up to one of those globule things, you should get quite a bit from each one, because that 1800 is spread throughout each one of those. I kind of want to do this too for the crushed stone, so we can start our base, our main base, that is. Okay, let's see if we can drill this up a little bit. I'm a little too deep for those two there. All right. Let's get in here. I really need that promethium for the power. There's one little bubble. Let's give ourselves a little space. So there's a bubble right there. So we just sit and drill on it. And there's the 100 promethium ore, just like that. So now, if we would have been mining normally, previous betas, who knows how much ore we would have gotten by now. Okay. So that's 100 ore, which is... oh, I don't know, probably 100 fuel packs. But we're gonna be going through a lot of fuel, so we want to try to dig as much of this out as we can. All right, there's 10 in that one. Yeah, the small ones are usually like 10. Oh, there's a big one. 96 in that one. All right, coming in here. The crushed stone helps out. And we got another 75 out of there. So that's a pretty good haul. Let's see. We can get down into here. It's very easy with this new mining system to dig yourself into a pit. So I would exercise caution. There we go. 54. Oh, there's some more. Okay, it's about as much as I want to take out of there right now. As you can see, I dug myself into a hole here, and got to figure out a way I can get out of here. Oh, and I fall. Okay, so let's see. Oh man, okay, this is not good. I just can't keep my footing. Like, my guy just has, like, roller skates on or something. There we go. Oh, I gotta. So yeah, half the time you're digging to get out of your holes. No, don't fall. There we go. Yay. All right. So old farm is where we're going. I want to process this promethium into usable material. Front is over here. There you go. Okay, so 442 is where we went. So I'm just gonna queue up 100 of those. Uses just one ore per. So let's turn that on. So now, yeah, we've got a little bit of crushed stone as well, and the foodstuffs. Let's see, I can do 1 iron. I can't do any cobalt in here. Just can't do it. So I'm gonna queue up 100 of those fuel packs as well, and we're gonna put in the food. All right. So now that we've got a little bit of fuel, it might be time. Okay, so we're in this little corner here. We've got iron, copper, silicon, lots of iron, copper, and silicon right in this little area, and a little bit more promethium. So there's 75% left in there. And I'm sure that there's a lot of POIs. I saw a lot of POIs around here, so we got to be careful getting out too far, because yeah, those POIs would be pretty devastating. Yeah, let's get some plant fiber. Let's see what we have around us. Really, I can't even walk up a hill. Oh, raptors. Okay, well, those are a thing. All right, so do we want to mine some more, or do we want to grab some stones? I don't know. So yeah, I'm not going to do a whole lot of mining on camera. I just wanted to show everybody the process. Really? That didn't give me anything? That's not cool. Why didn't you give me anything? Is this not stone? No, I don't think this thing isn't stone. I'm tempted to go to that Titan. Tempted. I wonder if there's anything immediately lootable in there without having to mine or clear the ground of too much stuff. I'll grab those. Corn dogs? Yeah. Oh no, just regular corn. Nice. I'll take all of that. Some more corn. Nope, plant fibers. Alright. Level 3 reached. We're doing good. Okay, so I don't know if there's a way in over here. There's a door. But we can't get into it. We're gonna need a little bit more firepower to take this thing out. And look at that, we've got thrusters right away in here, which is gonna help. It's gonna help us progress quite a bit. Look at that, thruster regular large, nice. That is a good find there. So as soon as I can, I wanna get into that. But we're gonna need some stuff, especially some weapons. We're going to need a shotgun. And let's see. Tools, multi-tool. I want one of those. See, there's the ore scanner right there. So if you start with your game a little harder, you need to actually build your first ore scanner. And unfortunately, you cannot build it in the survival constructor. You have to wait. Okay, so I would like cannon turret. Now, I don't know if there's actually ammo boxes. I think that might be under miscellaneous. Yeah, see, there's this one, and then a small ammo box here. Because I need... As soon as I start a base, the second you power the grid, the second you power it, that's when you'll start getting attacks. So I try to make it so when, you know, the moment I build the base, the moment I power it, I also have at least some defense. Okay. So we've got silicon, iron, and copper to go. So I need a bit of all of those before I can progress any further. And I would also like a motorcycle thing. Oh, still no resources from that. Darn it. Okay, so yeah, all these beginning resources right here start at 1800. That's interesting. I don't know if that's like a hard-coded thing or not. So yeah, we need these resources. So I'm going to do a little bit of mining, and we'll come back next episode and start getting all set up. All right, well, that'll do it for this one, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.